Each child is a masterpiece and they have it within them to succeed. It's just that they all need a coach, and this coaching program is a brilliant example in which to release this potential which they have within them.
When I think about resilient learning, I think about when I grew up in Fraser's. We had no electricity and running water. So at night we used to cook on the fire, and then when the food is cooked, we would sit around the fire and warm ourselves. And as the flames go down, 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 right? From red it gets darker, dark until it's covered with ashes. Then we go to sleep. Now here's the thing. In the morning when we get up, my mother would tell us, Paul, go and start the fire. I don't have to go and look for a matches or paraffin to pour over the wood or anything. I go back to the fire that has died down through the night. And I blow the ashes that are over those coals, and you'll find deep down there'll be
everything.
Yeah, there'll be some wood, some charcoal that is still it is still burning, but it is covered with the ashes. I feel that sometimes students, all of them have a burning coal inside them. And resilient learning actually fans the ashes that covers that, and blows oxygen over their lives so that we can make the fire, restart the fire. Resilient learning stokes the fire that is inherent in a student. For some students, there's just dry wood. Resilient learning is that match that lights a new fire in them. We believe, Leandra and I, we both believe that every child is born with the capacity to learn, an inherent capacity. That means they were created by God with this capacity to learn, to relearn, to unlearn. And when we give to them the tools and the skill set, and as you said, Leandra, the mindset on how to activate that learning, I think that's a priceless tool and a secret for any student. It is our wish that every student would realize that there is a coal, a learning coal inside of them, and there are ways to ignite it. And resilient learning is that critical component, coaching component that reignites the flame. And when that is done, any student can succeed.
In you have the capacity to grow a huge fire. Don't allow yourself to be fooled by the idea that others can take that capacity away from you. Nobody can take that capacity away from you. You have it within yourself. So when you're studying and when you're learning and along your journey to whichever destination you want, I want you to remember that the capacity for you to grow is within yourself, and you cannot let anyone take that from you. Join me today to help get every one of your students towards their academic goal.